Hey. So, Metal Gear. Surviving. That's what we gotta do. We last time left off after having met Billy up close, and Billy decided to end our peaceful coexistence by using their hand to grow another hand, another maybe vestigial hand, and then wield that hand as a club to whack us with. So we chopped it off with a portal, and now we're somewhere else, on a different map, doing the same thing, but in narrower spaces, because that's how they built this game. I don't know why. You would think that the game would continue to open up over time, you know, as games tend to do, but nah. Again, I'm not sure if it's budget related, I'm not sure if it's time related, I'm not sure if it's just a bad decision from the people that make decisions on these projects, but whatever it was, it starts off with a nice loop, a decent promise of just kind of fucking around with a system that you may or may not enjoy, and building out a settlement, and that's kind of the core of it. And then it starts doing things with like a script, and I say that with heavy quotes, because the story is bad and the characters are flat, and some of them are dangerously stupid. Reeve and Miranda come to mind. Reeve is a fucking idiot in that he keeps trying to... I don't know what the fuck it is he's doing. No one knows. He ran off and just told me to grab the paralyzed child. But he beat me to the portal, so like, you do it. You grab them. You get that baby out of here. Miranda insists that the people who are missing the top part of their head could one day be cured. I'm not quite fucking sure how she thinks she can do that, or what school she went to that wouldn't have drummed that idea out of her head. But these are the people we're stuck with. Nick is... I think the only thing that I know about him is that he's horny. One of his broadcasts was that if he didn't make it, we had to burn his magazines, because nobody can find out what he's into. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's pretty bland. Like, you know, maybe he's into feet. And, that's kind of it. We'll never find out. None of these people have internal lives. We also met Dan. He's been set up as our antagonist. You know, Dan. The specter in the shadows, Dan, looms tall over the mountains. And we also rescued that guy we saw at the fucking opening. His name's Seth. Don't get used to him. You know, with the switcheroo that's coming. Ooh, the spoilers for a poorly written game from ages ago that basically no one played. I think that's it. I think that's everything. God knows. Mostly what we're going to be doing is gathering resources to settle our disagreement with Billy. You know, just really drive home our point. Then, on to weirder things. Unfortunately, those weirder things are on a spawn table, so... you know, we'll figure out stuff to do in the meantime while I check back and see when it is that we can get that done. I also have to render a bunch of crap and post it too, don't I? I'll get to it. Anyway, let's get noise. There's that noise. That's a noise. Let's get on over here. Let's give you eyes. We got a thumbs up from the witch. Away we go. Now they say this, but this is a single-use item. You set it up, you use it, and then it's used forever. It's gone. It disappears. You can't set up your own checkpoints. You know, on account of fuck you.
Go and investigate the weapon Seth talked about.
Fuck you, Seth's not my dad.
Its predicted location on the map.
I'm not listening.
Check your iDroid.
I said I'm not listening. Oh, that's right. We unlocked another nameplate. I was attempting to participate in their most recent event. Because here we had to do the co-op crap in order to maybe receive this. Don't quite know what this wants from me, but that's what it's advertising here. You know, fuck me if I know anything else. Maybe it just means that there are 50 of those that I can get as gifts for simply participating. Maybe it means I have to do 50 of these fucking things and I'm guaranteed 1 out of 50. I could not say. Genuinely a mystery. What isn't a mystery is that there's a medium-sized animal there. There's a small animal there. And then we gotta go over thither. So we'll probably want to unlock that one first, and then we'll go into here. That's got crystals. Let's see what our bonus objectives are. Eliminate boy? Will do. Gather oil. Well, we need it to burn. Hunt any rodent. I guess. We can do that right now. Eliminate any small creature. We have to shoot them with a firearm. Okay, then. We can also construct interceptor units. Well, we can do that right after we make some strengthened Molotovs. Make. And then we stick them in the freezer. There we go. Look at us accomplishing things. Give me the bits. Salvage missions. We can construct an interceptor unit. Sure, why not? Let's grab this because we're guaranteed to find a mortar and kill it. Open a case. Get our bits. Plenty of bits. Plenty of wheat flour to make some fucking hedgehog pizzas, I guess. How are we doing here? We could do better here. I believe I went out and got a fair amount of copper. I believe. We're good on 12s. Yeah, we're alright. So we can refill this. That's nice. And we'll re-fuck about with all of that as necessary and as feasible. I think we're actually also due for a bow upgrade, aren't we? The only question is... well, question's now off the table, isn't it? We can do this one, so it's the one we're going to do. Absolutely not with the normal arrows. That's what's up. Refill everything else. There's something... oh, that's right. We have electric rounds for our shotguns now. Gotta be honest, not terribly concerned with it. Anything else that we want to do here? That'll take a firing unit every time we gotta fix it, but we will fix it eventually. Wait, do these take one? No. Well, those would be good for the exploration team. We'll deal with that later. That's in 9. That's for later. These are also potentially for later. If we ever wind up with that particular, you know, thing. The, holster that lets me equip whatever the fuck I want. Seth is going to be of no help. We're not going to bother assigning him to anything. we're gonna go over here and we're gonna see if it will actually let us hunt these rodents with a firearm. Because that's what they want. That's what they want? Of all the things to want? Do you count? No, you're just a small animal. Alright. Well, we'll have to look around. Eliminate any small creature. And this isn't... This is apparently not counting. Yeah, small animal. Okay. But this isn't, Alright. Well then, I don't know what you mean. Maybe we'll never find out. Maybe we were simply not meant to know. Pi, how's shaking that going? Alright. Well, let's do this. Because we'll end up going right past that anyway. Out to Transporter 3. And we'll just see about the small creatures thing. Yeah, fucking whatever. I'll attempt to actually be careful over here. Here. Tell your friends. Do you think he notices? Like, does he feel that? Can they feel? I don't know. Those are questions that I would like answered. Here. What's over there? What was that, though? Fucking whatever, man. Like, we'll get wild about it. It's fine. Fuck off. We've succeeded in eliminate wanderers. Yeah, well, that's a problem that'll solve itself, won't it? Go back inside, we're fighting. Okay. There's still somebody over there, but I'll deal with it as we deal with it. Give me that back. Give me that back. Some other boys came on over, huh? They seem content to stare off into space for the time being. Need this. Boost my levels so high. Ooh, kind of snapped to that. Always want that copper. Yeah. Some gunpowder. More lead, more copper. That's all good shit. There's this guy over here. And we'll get that container the moment we are able. It's a dense spot. Hey. Go quietly, would you? Thanks. Alrighty. Yeah. I would like the music to calm down. Like, at what point in time does this cease to be an adrenaline-pumping experience for the character, you know? When do we get that good gym vibe where the extraordinary is the mundane? Because this is kind of just our daily job now. Has been for a hot minute. Not exactly surprising that this is how it's gone. Not exactly unexpected that we have been stacking bodies. Oh, hey, there's a mortar. Like we knew there would be. Do me a favor and don't turn around, big boy. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, free bottle. Hey, pups. He came over to hang out on the witch's leg. Son of a bitch. Well, now we get to listen to this. Everyone around me is dead, so not concerned about that. Waiting and waiting. It's part of Pie's plan the entire time. To distract me. Yeah. The witch was asking me to confirm. Yes. Well, we've done it. And now, off we go. We're out of reception. And they've taken away my compass again, like they do. There is a green light there. There may also be a green light this way that I'm just not seeing, but first this. And then this. I want my arrow back. There it is. No. 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 I'd like you guys to stop wasting my time, too. Okay. Alright, so that's south, so that's not the way we want to go. We want to go that way. No way to climb that, huh?
Pay attention to your stamina.
Yeah, I already did.
You should rest before you're out of gas.
This seems promising. Well, there's definitely a dude there. Alright. It's another mortar. There we are. I like that they can expertly hone in on what it is that I've done and have been doing. That certainly spread far enough, didn't it? May as well. Just set him on fire and go from there. Hey, how you doing? I believe that is going to mean that there is more than one of them around here now. This one's done, though. Yeah. Pardon me. I got impatient. It's looking like this is kind of a dead end anyway. No, maybe not. Boy, I really miss that, Okay. So we're somewhere, and we're well off course. Alright. No. Ow. Bye. My foot got caught. Sure. Yep. Yeah, we actually went backward. My bad. I could have sworn we were supposed to be heading north. I don't know if my compass just got turned around or what. But, so it goes. We'll restock, we'll head right on back out there. There we are. Open cases. Not entirely fruitless. Fair amount of stuff. Stick him in there. Good on everything else. Small fix. A restock. Nick is already injured. From what, we'll never know. But he is. And we'll smoke these pieces that we picked up off those dogs. Not stews. There we go. A 1, a 2. Inventory. Do we have dirty water? We only have 1 bottle of dirty water. What did you even do? I'm the one out there that's been shot at. This doesn't make sense, sir. Oh, can I not even do management here? Looks like it. Well, suffer. Okay. Now that things have calmed down, we're ready to stir them right back up. Well, let's do this beforehand. And see if we can conserve some stuff for when we do have to start a wormhole. There. Goodbye. Y'all come look at that shit. Away he goes. Give him my arrow. I think that was a corpse from the last time. Seems like we fucked off. Okay. And now we're here. Not that one. Guess this one. Oh, those are small creatures. Those count. The wolves that are labeled small creature don't count. What are you gonna do, right? Alrighty. One guy there, one dude there. Give me this. And then I also want this. Okay, sure. Bye. Right about there? Yeah. Go look at that. Go look at what he's doing. Out there. Whatever, man. That other guy was doing some whack shit. It was crazy. Y'all would have loved it. Alright. Not sure how I felt. I'm willing to accept it. I'm just not entirely sure how it happened. He ate that pretty hard. Suppose we'll just do the thing, right? I mean, we're already here at this point. Pardon me. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, cool. We've hosed ourselves off. All appears good for the time being. Yeah, hang on, just let me get my recyclables out. There we are. There we go. Who is still wandering around at this point? Because that guy's dead. We know that. Whatever, I guess. Breathe sauce. And a sip. Oh, there it is. Oh, There you are. You're late to the party. Was it everything you dreamed? Great. Yeah, you burned to death. Oh. You lived by hiding in the corner. Congratulations. Great. Yeah, more. Excellent. We'll grab this while we're here. And some cement. We could use it. Roundabouts. There we go. Waiting and waiting. There's still too much stuff like that the game kind of just does without me. And I don't know, man. I want as active a role as I can get in these things. I don't know if what I'm looking at up there is something that I care about or not yet. Might be. Could do with some reception just at any point in time. That'd go down smooth. Well, there's a light there and not over there, so away we go, I guess.
You're approaching the objective point.
Neat.
Nearly there. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, well, you have that, but do you have the other thing? Evidently not. Oh, now you do. It's that away. I'm gonna hook it to the left. Pardon me. I said pardon. He didn't make it. I'll be taking those back now. Get off. Hey. Nice. It's way easier if you guys would just keep doing that. In fact, how do they avoid doing that? They don't seem to be terribly coordinated or smart or anything. You gotta imagine that some of these would have just solved themselves. We'll get that. We'll get this. We're gonna... No, come on. Don't fight me on this. Well, here's a cutscene. We're gonna need a piece of this to, you know, settle up with Billy.
That must be the Sahelanthropus Seth was talking about.
Let's take a closer look at it.
Can I go back to what I was doing? Thank you. I'll take a closer look at it in a bit. For fuck's sake. Didn't we just have this discussion? I feel like we did. Oh yeah, you noticed I was here, did you? Good for you, bud. Yeah. That is precisely what it is that I'm trying to do. And you seem violently and vehemently opposed to it. Good job. Yeah? What else? What else is vexing you? Okay. For those curious, he has just been hanging out and cleaning off his feathers. You know, doing that preening thing that birds do. So it's not as if he's in a great deal of distress. He's just got thoughts. Yeah. Yep. Give me some more of this. Okay. Oh, that's a climbable one, is it? Good. Just cues up the animation for later. Dang. I was hoping that I had found a way to avoid fucking with that long swap animation altogether. It looks like they've killed some okapis. Hopefully we'll get to conserve some lived ones later. Lived ones. Live ones. Thanks, Brain. Can't even cut that one up. Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, hang on. Hang on, we'll get to that. Look at him go. Great. Another three-peat. Yeah, I know, visibility here is really, really bad. Okie doke. I think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure. Give me that. Uh-huh. Alright. I didn't hit the one that I meant to hit, but we did get a hit, so that's fine. Great. So then our spot has got to be up there, doesn't it?
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
Nah, I came out here for shits and giggles. That's faster and worth more. Give me that. No one's fallen on my head yet, so that's nice. There's that arrow, attempting to escape. Get back here. Oh, wow. Okay. That's what we want. Go find out about that. You guys should definitely go see and get close to it. Yeah, what happened? How could this be? Sure. That'll do. That'll also do. So, what angles do I need to cover in here? And who do I need to kick out? Looks like we got some people we gotta kick out. Give me that. Give me that too. So this guy clearly. That guy definitely. Can't have that outside. And that particular problem will solve itself in just a moment. There it goes. Okay, that looks like it'll be everything. So, there's that. A 1. A 2. I'll just shore up the side here. And a 3. And then, of course, we'll take everything that's not nailed down.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge.
Oh no.
Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
Oh, hey. Bye. Get off my fence. Thank you. You are also welcome to get off my fence. Stop that. Stop that. Are y'all at a boy? Kinda seems like it. Well, we'll get a start on this, right? No need to wait.
You're approaching the weight limit. At this rate, it'll impact your activities, so be careful.
There's no one here. Give me that. Don't know what the dramatic music's for. Great. Cool. Pop this open. And then that's easy access to our actual story objective, as well as another wormhole thing. Fucking A. Talking and doing this at the same time. Seems unnecessarily punitive, doesn't it? The noise and everything. It's unpleasant for the player to listen to.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain.
Yeah, no, I'll get right on that.
With oxygen by using Kuban energy.
Fucking totally.
Supply yourself with oxygen from your idol.
Yeah. Right now I have to do this. I need that steel and this gunpowder. That comes from soybean oil. You know, for things. Alright. Anything else? Not for now. We'll come back and break the boxes in a bit. We will break those boxes. We're gonna break the boxes. Jeez. But hey, that's some good stuff. Yes, I will accept my rewards. Hang on a moment. Hang on just a moment. We've got oil. We did. We haven't hunted any rodents, but we did get small creatures, which is good. So now we can just pick up a rodent when we come across one. Just with our hands, just pick it up, it'll count. Uh-huh. Lovely. Grand and good. I may as well just munch that. Thank you. We can steam it with some corn. For now. Do we have anything else that we can... No, just these. Okay. And then we can deconstruct a lot of this. Hi, where are you going? Well, where do you think you're getting to? Do our repair thing. Okay, well, I just didn't know where... Alright. This is not necessary and you know it. It isn't. It's not necessary. Hello, though. Let's slap a few of these together. Because that'll suffice. For an interceptor unit. We have a lot of liquid nitrogen as well. So. Why not? We'll have all sorts of things that we can toss. Need these. Basically always. do another bit of these. More shotgun rounds. I feel like we're... No, we're alright on shotgun rounds. These are what we're really light on. Okay, okay, okay.
That son of a bitch Dan got me worse than I thought.
Okay, great. Thanks. Nice hearing from you. Dan got him worse than he thought. Pa, you sleepy now? You aired all your grievances and now you gotta go ahead and take a sleep? Alright. Good night, Pi. Good night, Pi. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, good night, Pi. Good night, Pi. So we'll get our wormhole generator up and running if we're allowed to. I don't remember. We may not be allowed to prepare like that. They may have a thing in mind for us. You haven't noticed anything. Oh good, Nicholas has recovered from his injury. That he got, somehow. Doing, you guessed it. Hey, I need you to move. Oh well. There was an attempt, right? Everybody gather around. Yeah, no, if we're gonna do this, let's just do this. Uh-huh. Yeah, I want you all in basically the same place. So I can get the most out of these, you see. Missed. Missed again. Who could have ever figured out such a brilliant combat strategy? Surely these creatures have simply swept the global governments. There was no stopping them. Couldn't have been done. Again, a little bit more believable if the nanite cloud just sweeps over places and the kind of conversion is relatively instant, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And there are places that it simply doesn't go, and I'm not sure what makes those places special, or why no one's looked into it, or what the fuck the story is precisely. Fucking the Surge 2 handled its nanites better than this does. We're not supposed to know that that's what those are yet, though. So, shh, don't tell nobody. And doubly don't narc on us to, the pachinko company that is Konami. Okay, thanks for interrupting my... Yeah, thanks. There we go. 2... 3... I wonder if they put those other guys back. Suppose we'll find out. There we go. Hey, use other guys. Are you also back? You look like you are. You look like you are. That worked out good. Not quite on that one, huh? That's alright. Bye. Doesn't look like anybody's up and walking around.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
I need you to stop telling me what to do. We're way too far into the game for this shit, you know? Really should have been a consideration. It just wasn't, I guess. There we go. We hit him in the base of the spine? Yeah, it's really more the base of the spine. I was gonna say skull, but I think it's lower than that. No, that's right. You grabbed my ankle before and it was very inappropriate. Thank you. And then there's the big hand man here. His hand is moving. I don't know if anyone told him that. Oh, hey. Oh, no, those are goats. Well, all the same. Come on, get the sprint going. It takes it a moment to wind up. Away you go. Good. We had room for them. So let's see here. Plenty of things to take. A container to open. I was impatient. We're doing really good on these containers tonight. Plenty of time to sit and listen to this wonderful squeaking sound. Beautiful. Exquisite. The artistry, the pageantry, the wonder. There we go. All kinds of copper. No, do give me that. Thank you. Are you going to let me do this? Yes. Good. Easy to block off, only one way in.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
I'm doing it. So here's how these work. interference from surroundings. It's taken that old boy quite some time to wander over here, isn't it? Who knows if he'll make it? He seems bound and determined, though. Did you get there? Not quite, huh? Well, you got 30 seconds to figure it out. We're not even gonna get to see them go off. The one guy that showed up. You can do it. There we go. That's it. Okay. Well, you know. Now let's investigate this. Oh no, who could it be? What?
Get away from there! Who are you? What are you doing here? Hey, disconnect that thing, now!
This is how Dan sounds.
Please calm down, Dan. We have a mission to destroy the Lord of Dust under Good Luck's orders.
That voice! Virgil? And you said good luck?
Dan, it is my assumption that you are now the last surviving official member of the Karen Corps. It has been claimed that you killed the other members of the Corps. Is this true?
I haven't killed anybody! If you really were Virgil, you'd know that!
As I have lost part of my memory, I am unable to verify this.
Captain, from observing his reactions thus far, he appears to be in sound mental health, contrary to what Seth said.
Yeah, that accent though, huh?
I believe it would be worthwhile to hear his side of the story. What do you say?
Sure.
Wait, you said Seth? So he is involved with this? Where is he? Tell me! Damn! I knew they were working with Wanderers!
Okay, bye. They didn't do this cutscene.
Wanderers, you must engage them. Captain, the discrepancy between Seth and Dan's assertions hinders our ability to grasp the situation.
I guess.
I recommend you return to the FOB so we may discuss how to proceed from here.
Did you not want me to kill these guys off first? I kind of want them gone so that when I find out copies again,
Please return at once.
you know, we can deal with that. I guess I triggered the thing too early, and that's why we're dealing with this. Yeah, looks like it. Give me my arrow back, please. Thank you. And how many bottles do I have? 15. Yeah. We'll just drain this. Restock ourselves. Not with the canteens. There you go. not entirely sure why Dan with a shotgun didn't just, you know, do the do. Would have been easier. Well, this was uneventful for a story thing. Okay, bye. See ya.
Time to analyze the data.
Sure.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me.
I'm synchronizing the shit out of it.
So you ran into Dan again?
Uh-huh.
He's lost his mind. I wouldn't put any stock in what he has to say.
Sure.
His analysis showed that there was nothing wrong with Dan mentally.
Judging from records, it appears that someone betrayed the Corps, and that is what led to its downfall.
And that someone is Dan.
If Virgil's analysis is correct, Seth's story runs counter to the facts. Is he actually the survivor Goodluck was talking about?
Nope.
In any case, shouldn't we decide on what our next move is?
Way to gloss over the important problem here, you know? Doesn't make any sense, but thanks.
It does in fact possess a powerful armament.
Yeah.
If we're able to get it working, we just might be able to use it to destroy the Lord of Dust.
Just like I said. See? I'm not lying.
Well, since we don't know who's telling the truth, why don't we secure it ourselves for now? It'd be dangerous to leave it there anyway.
I mean, dangerous to what? Who's gonna... What are you talking about?
I don't want to believe either of them's working against us, but the way things are, I think that's a good idea.
Who else do you think is out here that can climb in and fucking get it working?
It's settled. Looking forward to seeing some philanthropists back here, Captain.
Sorry, Seth, but until we know what's going on, we gotta keep an eye on you.
Do as you please. But I am not your enemy. You of all people know that. Right, partner?
I have no idea who you are. Okay.
Use a wormhole to secure Sahelanthropus.
Of course we will.
Place the wormhole digger near it.
Yeah, you got it. Now, did that not count for interceptor units? Okay. Well, we'll, maybe it means at base. Like at the base is what it wants. But we are currently blocked from doing that, so we'll deal with it as we can. Oop. There we go. A 1, a 2. And just cap that off. Sure, sure. Sure, sure. All right. So we're going to have to set up the wormhole digger. Over and up over here. The mining singularity will just leave. Yeah. We'll worry about those micro events and stuff as we start hurting for resources. Sure. I guess.
Okay, prepare your defenses.
Yeah, I will.
Access the digger and begin digging.
No, hang on. Is there not fucking many places for them to come from here? And we can kind of use the legs of the big robot to unfuck the rest of our stees. Here, hang on. Come on, just let me get it close enough to not be easily fit through. That'll do. There's some mild risk of them clambering up over the top of that, but we can fix that too. Okay, yeah, no, come on. There we go. Pain in the ass. Just, if you would just do what I tell you. I promise it can fit here. I've done it before. There. There. Was that so hard? Begin. 15 minutes.
Be aware, securing the weapon will take a little bit of time. And as usual, you can expect wanderers to attack. Are you prepared?
Yeah. You'd be alright.
Is an essential asset for combating the Lord of Dust. Be sure to protect it.
I see. Yeah. Stuff that I don't really want to see. Those guys. Son of a bitch. Still too far away, huh? That's got it. Hey, gents. Get off that, please. Thank you. We can also do this, because we're going to be here a bit. I'd very much rather they just kind of fuck off in general. That's going to be a no on that. Cool. Now we can largely leave that alone and deal with these sorts of problems early. I wish that we were allowed to speed this up a bit. That'd be sick. You know, just a little. Small amount. Okay, cool. That'll do. Haha, nope. And whatever is approaching the target, I'm not interested in. Between the panels on the ground and the machine gun turrets waiting, and it's fine. It's gonna be fine. See? They are highly effective. This is also how you get S ranks when you're solo and it asks you to do co-op. You kind of sort of just wait them out. Set up some decent defenses here and there, and then that's that. These fools coming in from up here gotta be dealt with by me, I guess. Everyone down in the pit, not a problem. There we go. I should mention that in the co-op thing, you can just feed it cub, not that one, energy in order to speed up the digger and kind of keep your score climbing a little bit faster. Minutes. Pardon. Okay, bye. Yeah, it's still doing good over there. No sneaksies. And 8 minutes. Thrilling, right? What else we got in here? Yeah, I suppose. Gonna end up with a lot of sauce, though. That's nice. Got him. Seven fucking minutes. At this point, can we just agree that I did it? It's kind of the headspace that I'm in right now. It's like, let's just agree that I've done it. This is pretty clearly a shutout. Nothing to be done for, with, or about it. You know, they're in a spot where they've had a bad day. Insert copyrighted song here. Yeah, keep grouping up, it's fine. You see what I mean? That's no good for workplace morale. Give me that. 6 minutes. Are you gonna spawn more, or have we actually admitted that I'm just done? At this point, it's a mystery. We don't know. Well. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Is it oops all mortars? I'm not entirely sure how you caught me in that one. But alright. Ow. Yeah, well, hang on.
You should secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
Sure. I'm alright.
However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
Yeah, I'm alright. Don't worry about it. We'll scoot over here. We'll do this thing. Well, yeah, oops, all mortars. Pain in the ass. No, I still have these, don't I? Sure. Apparently that was very painful. Don't ask me how, it just was. This one we can kind of set on fire. Pardon. That sailed right through him. Horse shit. It lied to me. Can't believe this. There we go. No sneaksies. There we go. One bomber. That'll do. That looked like a big fun celebration, didn't it? I'll tell you what, we can also do this. I mean, it's just sitting here, why not? Can I have those back? Thank you. There you go, it's a celebration. They're dancing. Poof. Great.
We are victorious.
I feel it. There we go. We got the half that matters. We now have ourselves a Billy Killer.
Captain, come back to the FOB, now!
They killed that bird.
Screwed us! Seth betrayed us. He's taken Chris hostage.
Okay, you guys really fucked this one, huh?
Sorry. This is my fault.
Yes, it is.
I can't believe I gave him a chance to... Damn it!
All right.
Don't blame yourself, Reeve. You did very well indeed.
He didn't, though.
Bastard!
That's close enough!
Someone might get hurt.
Breathe. I'm sorry.
Why would you be sorry?
Game anyway. What could you possibly gain by doing this?
You'll find out soon enough. All you need to do is stand back and watch.
Oh, no.
Okay, Virgil. Your turn. Activate the wormhole transporter. Destination. Base camp.
We cannot accept that order.
That's AI for you. You don't care what happens to this child, do you?
Activating transporter.
Okay, then.
No, we can't. We can't endanger the entire crew just to save Chris.
Activating.
Good. Now come with me, Virgil. There's something else I need from you.
Understood.
Wait. Our actions in this matter have been irrational.
Yeah.
Just go along with it. We have to do what he says.
I mean, we don't, but this is still your fault.
Been paying attention, partner?
Yeah, I have no choice. I'm stuck here.
Later. Become one of us. If you do what I say, I'll release the boy.
Okay.
You better come alone. If I see anyone else, I'll kill the boy right then and there. Got that?
I mean, I do it all by myself anyway.
Get back to the FOB.
Yeah, sure. I think our wormhole transport hurt this bird. I'm not entirely certain what else could have. Hang on. Let me just... Oop. Almost. There we go. We can make a pizza. So that's something. Hey everyone, bad news. Reeve really fucked up. You know, just in general. Pretty useless. Has been the entire time. Kidnapped child, hostage situation. That guy is under the influence of the nanomachine's son, and you know, things are at their lowest narratively, but pizza day. Huh? Pizza day. It is eagle pizza because our wormhole killed an eagle. Oh good, another call. Hello.
Chris, you scared of dying now all of a sudden? That stench. You're just like I was when I ended up here and gave up on living.
Okay.
That's the stench of despair coming from you.
Alright then.
You're right, you know. I won't live to see 20 with my disease. If you're going to kill me, you might as well just do it.
You poor child. But you needn't worry. Simply join us, and you shall despair no more.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like a voluntary process, but...
You keep saying us. Who's us? You're working with others?
Indeed. We are everywhere. We are very well acquainted.
Your accent got weird.
Don't tell me.
Yes, the Wanderers. But there is more. What you call the dust. That is our true form.
Uh-huh.
A calm, sophisticated intelligence. Far more evolved than mankind.
Are you sure about that? Because you just seem to make antenna men.
That is who we are. The Dread Dust!
No one's ever called it that before.
Dread dust. What is that exactly?
Yeah, because no one's ever called it that before.
We began as an invention of your world. Medical nanomachines.
There you go.
We possess the ability to absorb the properties of any kind of matter.
That doesn't make sense.
But as our numbers grew, we started to develop new traits. Those of a colony. These included infecting intelligent life.
Why?
Producing a resonance effect.
Of what?
Generating energy.
How? From what? So, like, this resonance effect, what are you talking about? Do you mean, like, actual resonance? Like, you can tune each other? You know, you vibrate, and then something else vibrates in the same way, or, like, what are we doing?
The energy you've been using to generate your wormholes. That is created when we coalesce and crystallize.
Okay.
Surely no one is more aware of our magnificence than you.
Wouldn't you guys combining together and forming crystals use energy rather than throw it off? Because you're small machines, you see, so, like, you're not performing nuclear fusion. You're just hooking together. In a regular lattice pattern, that's how crystals work.
Oh no.
Huh.
But Seth, unlike other Wanderers, a substantial part of your human personality appears to remain. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that? I have other questions, but why is that?
It was determined that this would be the most effective avenue to achieve our goal of endless propagation. It certainly.
Why would that be the goal?
Into the fold.
Why would that be the goal?
How could you do such a thing?
Like, okay, if we're gonna do the medical nanomachine, son, wouldn't the goal then just to keep the body working no matter what? So when it seeped into the fucking groundwater and everything, you would find corpses still moving around and just doing basic corpse things because the programming doesn't really understand what a person is. And like, you know, so they ambulate poorly and they munch stuff because the machine knows you're supposed to eat in order to keep up your caloric intake to keep the body working, and that's it. That's what they got. Wouldn't that be? Just a little punch up. Just a little punch up if we think about it.
Such a thing, child. Our physical forms have no individual intelligences of their own. Not in the truest sense.
Okay.
The dust has been dispersed into the atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
We continually send and receive information with one another.
Sure.
This enables us to exist as a colony with one will and one intelligence.
I mean, what you described is cell processing, but that's not really. So if each machine is sending and receiving signals, right? Then each machine has its own individual set of information. It just checks in. Like, a copy of all that information can't be saved to every last single one of these things. That's too much information. But okay.
So you see, it is a wonderful thing. For when there is only one will, neither confrontation nor conflict can occur. There is no greater form of companionship.
I guess.
Sadly, there is hardly anyone or anything left in this world to join us. That is why we've turned our sights to yours.
So you've determined that it's easier to cross dimensional barriers than to fling yourselves out into space?
Our arrival will bring the peace mankind has yearned for 10,000 years, yet has failed to achieve.
We've only wanted peace for 10,000 years, remember that.
That cannot be called peace.
I mean, in a manner of speaking, I guess it could, but it's really more extinction, which is also a kind of peace.
By the humans, Virgil. AIs like you two should be on our side.
Yeah, clearly. Computers recognize computers.
Looks like no amount of talk is going to convince you. So we're just going to have to take the information we need.
Oh my god.
What? Where? It's AI network intrusion. Anomaly detected.
Uh-huh.
Virgil! Stupid legs.
Don't you try to move. Finally, the wormhole control technology we've been waiting for.
I guess.
Now all that's needed is the power of Sahelanthropus.
Why?
You're not gonna get it.
Good acting.
What?
You're not gonna get it. Because the captain's gonna stop you.
Unfortunately, I am.
Been looking forward to this, Captain.
Have you?
You really think it's okay to let the captain go alone?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't agree with this. It's like we're standing back and watching the captain die.
What are you talking about?
Okay, well, how about this? There's more than one transporter around there, right? Somebody else teleports in somewhere besides base camp, then goes in and checks out the situation first.
I guess.
I thought of that too, of course. But I took a look, and all the transporters besides the one at base camp have been locked down. Seth must have ordered Virgil to do it. The way things stand, it's all up to the captain.
Okay.
That's a real pickle you're in.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, hear that?
His name's
Get in
Dan.
here.
He walked. It's open. There's not... You fucking idiot.
Do some work.
It's not a door or anything.
Of course, that's probably the least of your concerns right now.
Okay.
I overheard your little powwow. Seth pulled a fast one on you guys too, huh? What do you say I lend you a hand?
Well, he pulled a fast one on Reeve. I was busy doing my job.
How?
I have a way to resolve your current predicament.
Is it the shotgun?
I've got the transporter control program I prepared after the core was wiped out. Since Virgil had nothing to do with it, Seth won't be expecting it.
Okay.
Originally, I was going to use it to transport Sahelanthropus. But it looks like now might be the time for it.
Well, I mean, yeah, because we already transported it.
For what?
Same reason we're doing it.
To destroy the Lord of Dust, of course.
Yeah, see?
That son of a bitch attacked us. Killed a bunch of us. Thinking back on it, I bet you Seth was responsible for that.
I guess.
To split us apart all along.
Sure.
Sahelanthropus's railgun is the only thing left in this place that can damage the Lord of Dust's shell. I was gonna use it myself. Maybe help the others rest a little easier, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Setting aside whatever you have planned, we'd be grateful if you'd let us use this program.
Why are you setting it aside? It's the same thing we have planned.
I'll go in ahead. Check.
Boy, don't.
If ever-
I don't want you to be anywhere near this.
You distract Seth for me. We gotta save Chris.
Uh-huh.
This is Reeve.
Oh, he's already there.
He won't know what hit him.
Sure, fine. Great. We're now able to move back and forth. We've got 10 iron. Can I have my thing back? Yeah, I got it. It's from the menu. Thank you.
I've completed my approach to base camp.
Uh,
When you're ready, go use the transporter.
I'm gonna go to the radiation chamber first. I gotta do this. 3. Yep, 4. Yeah, one more. Alright. We're almost there. And I gotta sit up. So let's get that. Let's get this. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's do this because that's something that we want to do. Just on this character in general. Okay. We've been irradiated. So we need some tomatoes and some milk, and then it can be pizza day. And we can also steam it with some corn. Well, let's restock. Yep. And I think, what have we got here? Well, that would be nice, but I don't think we're going to hit level 30 before we go and tussle. That would also be nice, but I don't think we've got the stuff for it just yet. Let's change our equipment. Because, there we go. We do have one of these. Probably throw that one in the chipper. Well, vulnerable parts. Reload speed. We'll do that. Where's the... There it is, T. Swap out one of these for one of these. Okay, good. And we want those. And mostly we want this because this boss fight's gonna be a moment. Wonderful. So 3 mags total. Everything else just gets kind of restocked from that. Looks like we gotta make some more 45, but that's okay. Pretty sure we've still got the stuff for it. I don't think we have... We do have some 9. So, we could simply swap out. I don't think we necessarily... This might be automatic. Fuck it. And we will once again customize this. Swap that on over to... Nothing, apparently. Oh, no, there it is. 2, a 3. Wonderful. That's something at least. I don't think that we've got enough stuff for very much else, but this should be fine. Higher magazine capacity. Yeah, it just wants me to strengthen. Yeah, we got optional parts here. Comes with a laser. No suppressor. And we can strengthen this. We got the resources for it. And this is going to be with us for quite some time. It's pretty much what we're rocking. And we may as well do this because this occupies a space that is just handy, kind of in general. Yeah, we can bump that up one more. Fix everything up. Not allowed yet, huh? Gotta be what, level 30? Pretty sure. Okay. Yeah. That we're keeping. We'll deal with that as we deal with it. That gets chipped. That gets sent on its way somewhere the fuck else. That can get repaired later, so on and so forth. Okay. Yeah. A couple of gadgets here and there. A 2 and a 3. No, don't worry, we'll get more sensor units and everything later. Great. One more of these. Lovely. Okay. Let's go do a story thing. What do you think? Megan Doubleshire. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of goods. Travel between fields. Hey guy, could you get out of my house? Mm-hmm. Reeve, please. Reeve, please. Shouldn't you be able to do that by just like lighten up your special veins? Doesn't make sense to extend a hand, right? Hey, how you doing? Okay.
So you've decided to join us? Very well. We welcome you.
Sure.
Don't be afraid. Soon, you will know.
Know what?
Know just how very small and lonely human existence has been.
Okay, well, thank you for answering.
Join us. Paradise is here. Come with us.
Ow, my arm. Genuinely a good advance, Reeve. Thank you. If only you were that competent all the time. We didn't want to animate this, so we just did it this way. I don't know why I'm posing like that. Hey, here's a question though. Where did you get the extra mass? Sure.
Don't let that son of a bitch have it.
I'll be here to back you up, and it's a privilege to do so.
Uh-huh. Get out from behind that, please. Thank you. Uh-huh. What do you mean, let's go? We've been going the entire time.
Target has been seriously wounded. Now
Yeah, this is definitely automatic. We're done. Turns out he wasn't immune to bullets. Yeah, I know, you weren't immune to bullets. Okay. What was the slow-mo for? Well, bye. Checkmark, defeat Wanderer Seth. Anyway, we're good now. Oh, almost holding hands, so close, just like the start of the thing, you know. Look, they did the thing again. This is supposed to mean something, but we don't know these people.
Captain's awake.
Yeah, hi.
Captain, try to remain calm as I update you.
Make me.
After you lost consciousness, I did a full examination on you.
Uh-huh.
It is apparent that the unknown life form, the dread dust, which was inactive.
We can't call it that. It's too stupid.
Through contact.
The dread dust.
At this rate, in the not too distant future, you will likely turn into a wanderer.
Don't worry, this is in fact fake.
There is only one way to stop the infection.
Okay, Billy's the source of the dust in general. That's what we learned.
Kill this captain, or at least we should lay a strict watch.
Thanks, Dan.
Hey, now hold on. The captain saved all of us. If it wasn't for the captain, we would have been dead a long time ago. We can't just...
You want to see someone you care that much about turn into one of those things?
Okay.
I don't think we need to eliminate, or even lock up, the captain.
Why do you say that?
Because I believe in the captain.
Alright. That's not a reason.
Well, belief isn't gonna stop an infection. If we do let the captain continue to lead us, we need to establish how much time we have.
Uh-huh.
In that case, I can present a figure. The captain has 12 days remaining. The same amount of time it will take the infection to overwhelm me.
How convenient.
You're infected? Why didn't you tell us?
Allow me to explain this part.
Sure.
At one point, while I was participating in the Karen Corps' mission, I became infected with the dread dust, and it began to spread within me.
We really gotta just the dust.
At that time,
That's fine.
I temporarily quarantined all of my networks to protect myself. I rewrote my programming to enable infected areas and non-infected areas to function independently.
Okay.
As a result, my awareness was divided into two, and this personality was born.
Why are you only telling us this now? Did Good Luck orchestrate this confession too?
Why not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like the captain, when we came into contact with Seth, our countermeasures were disabled, and the dread dust began to spread once more. This resulted in my independent networks being rejoined, and my records of the Karen Corps' mission were restored.
Sure.
At the same time, I was able to access all information Seth, that is, the dread dust, possesses.
You have to stop. You're trying real hard to make that happen. It's not gonna happen.
It does not exist in a dimension separate from your own.
Yeah, it's in the future.
This is your world. This is its future.
See?
This is Earth in the 22nd century.
Because of nanomachines, son.
Everything exists within a single timeline. Beginning several decades after your lifetimes, the world has been destroyed over and over. The cause of this time loop is the monster we know as the Lord of Dust.
Billy did it.
The Lord of Dust appears to be an aggregate of dread dust. To satisfy the dust's instinct to propagate, the Lord of Dust uses a wormhole to travel to the past, where it assimilates everything it can, thus destroying the world.
Okay.
Continuing to exist in that world, the Lord of Dust then travels back to the past through another wormhole, repeating the process. In this way, the world is trapped in endless cycles of destruction.
Which, it seems stupid, right? Like, if Virgil knows this, then so does the nanomachine cloud. That it's in a time loop. It's not assimilating a new world, it's just looping again and again and again. So, like, why would it not come up with a different idea?
From analyzing the memories of the dread dust, it appears its origin can in fact be traced to the invention of medical nanomachines.
We know, we said that. We're retreading already. The loop has reasserted itself.
Stop this process.
Okay, sure.
Fortunately, of all the temporal axes in which the Lord of Dust exists, the one in this time is the weakest in terms of its energy stores.
Why not?
Given the state it is in right now, if we use Sahelanthropus's armament, namely the Archaea blades and the railgun together, it is theoretically possible to destroy it.
Sure, some microorganism swords and a railgun, why not?
However, the destruction of the Lord of Dust will have one negative effect.
What's the problem?
Assuming the cause of all loops is the Lord of Dust, there is an extreme...
Yeah, that's fine.
In other words, destroying it may mean you will never be able to return to your time.
Okay.
No.
What?
But please, you needn't worry. I won't let that happen to you.
Okay.
If you prepare the weapons for the attack, then once you have all traveled through the wormhole back to your time, I can destroy the Lord of Dust myself.
But in that case, you'd be trapped here forever, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Virgil!
Yes.
Massive gravitational anomaly detected.
Okay.
Oh my. My presumption is...
At some point, it will likely come to attack our base of operation.
Sure.
Estimated time of attack is 11 days from now. Exactly 1 day before the infection will overwhelm the captain and me.
Alright.
You must finish your preparation.
Yeah, we
The
will.
railgun will only require some standard repairs. But the issue is
Uh-huh.
The greater part of these weapons systems are dependent on the actions of a special group of organisms called the metallic archaea.
Yeah.
However, these metallic archaea have had to alter their composition in order to survive in an environment now full of dread dust.
I mean, why?
Therefore, the archaea blades cannot function with their existing control program.
Sure.
So with the metallic archaea having adapted in composition,
Yeah, got it.
That won't be a problem. Looks like all the time we put into
Where are they right now? Sorry. That was thoughtless of me.
Yes, it was.
It's alright. They got taken out by wanderers. I was away working on something else.
Sure.
I know where they were.
Got it. We established a development team. If we fail, we would have had to do it all over again, but we haven't failed one yet. Look at us go.
from Dan's information, I pinpointed the location of the modified program. I've marked the objective.
Oh, we're lightly
on the map.
bruised.
Also, I detect a new memory board at the same site.
Wonderful.
The program is likely contained on the memory board. It must be secured.
Yeah, hang on. First pizza day. You know? So, fucking run tell that. We're gonna be drowning in foodstuffs for a moment. Which honestly is good because we could use a restock. Grand. Picking the meat right back off. I mean, they gotta be just lousy with loose meat. Oh, a gallbladder. What the fuck is that for? I have no idea anymore. That's for zebras. Oh, that's corn. Do we have tomatoes yet? No, we have to... Oh, I know where we have to go for tomatoes. We do not have tomatoes yet. We do have an absolute fuck ton of golden crescent. That's what we do have. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to fix this shit too. I'll get on that. I don't think he actually managed to destroy anything, so that's good. And it doesn't look like Billy broke much when he walked through here either, so that's also wonderful. Yep. Great. Alright, let's walk outside and then walk back in for a quick way to deposit this so we don't have to go item by item. There we are. We're saved. And there. So we got a bunch of potatoes, we got a bunch of corn. Those can sit. We got this happening. I think we've only got 15 bottles. So we're going to need far more bottles. Yeah. Oh no, we only had 3 on us. That's fine. I want to say what 70-ish, but I'm not entirely sure. They may have 5, they may have 10. $11. That was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, maybe I just miscounted the first one. He swapped a bullet upside my fucking water tanks. Seth, I gotta patch that. What a way for that guy to go. Fucking up my water tanks. We made so many meaningful gestures towards each other at the beginning, and then not at all, and then just now. Hard to believe he's gone. We do also have clean water there, but we'll fuck around with a canteen for that. Yeah, well, we don't really need to, do we? We can boil some of this into a canteen. Just put this shit straight into bottles. Lovely. Fucking wanged my clean water purifier, too. Total dickhead. Okay. Repair, please. Missing bits. We'll find out what bits. Reminds me. Y'all wanted a thing, right? An interceptor unit, does this count? Does that count? It looks like it does. Yeah, I know, thanks. Can I? That was the one. They needed it at base. Yeah, you're going to the development team, bud. Food supply, yes. Medical. We'll need more people. Great. And let's swap over our stuff. Because we won't really need to carry this for the time being. Where's the unequip? There it is. Grab that for the suppressor. Set up again. Unequip that. Unequip those, because we'll need them for something else, I'm sure. Anything else? Anything else? That's fine. I don't really need to equip the special rounds for that. Optional parts, please. Give me that. We can increase that. That might make a kind of sense for the time being. Rather than make new ones of those, we'll make these instead. Because that's what we're actually going to need. And we're low on gunpowder. So it goes, right? Okay. And so now... let's check this map and see what's where. Another walker gear, but we know about how those are just kind of nothing. That'll mean there's another clearing there. Little going on that map. Side quest from anyone? Not looking like it. Not looking like it at all. Okay. So then what we are going to do is probably scooch up here. Because there's some stuff to poke around at. Grabbed. Did it. And we will need absolutely all of this.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Yeah, I bet.
At this rate, it'll impact your activities. Be careful.
We'll need all of this. And then we will start worrying about those mineable moving singularities. Because they're decent spots to get level up sauce from, so we can irradiate ourselves properly. Sure. The memory boards are on the other map, if you're wondering. We'll get to it. Would really appreciate it if you would get on out of my face with that. Thank you. Put about that many in there. And then we'll actually cook this stuff off. Crafting. Good. Okay. Do 1, 2 there. Right into the repository. Smoke the rest of this, I think. Oh, can I make tacos? I need tomatoes for tacos. I mean, you don't for street tacos. It would just be like some chopped onions. I don't have cilantro, though. Alright. Don't tell nobody that we're eating eagle. Well, the witches said that it's fine because America doesn't exist anymore. She's right. I don't know how endangered it is, though. That's my chief problem. Not what America thinks. Repository. A 1, a 2 for me. A repository to grab later. 2 for now. Smoke those 2. Great, now they don't go bad in our inventory. Anything else that I need to contend with? Not super, huh? We'll drink down that milk. Alright. That's for the rodent. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Now this area is a spot that we planned on coming back to and stealing a bunch of stuff from previously. That's what we're going to do this evening, and then we'll go on about our business the next time. First, this over here. Plenty of wood and wire, and we do need wood and wire. Grand. Come on. Up the hill we go. Sometimes there's wolves up around this particular cabin. Not always. But nothing's popping up on my thing just yet. Oh, a wanderer just died. Oh, there they are. Yeah, hey. You beat me to the slap. There we go. 2. We've got a couple of these conserved already. They are also hostile. See. There. One more. Great. Yeah, we got another one. Moseying about. Is there yet another one? There is. Y'all were rolling deep. Okay. Good fucking lord. It simply can't be. Was that it? Yeah, no. This is what they wanted me to see over here. Okay. We've done it. Get this open. Go take everything at that village. Make sure that we got it marked. as I poke and prod and try to get all the map data that I can. Seems like it's working. Let's also see about this over here. It should be a cleared spot. Why not? Also, since we are back on his turf, Billy can appear once again. So we'll just keep that in mind. We are no longer in Billy-free environs. Not climbable. Okay. Plastics is good. We've been here, huh? Grand, one of our crew is ill. Steel is something we definitely need. Great, great. Snag that. Gunpowder 100%. That firing unit, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely, more of that. That we may make more bullets for our various firearms applications. Chemicals, just generally. All right, moving right along. Gotta be that way, I'd think. Yeah, hang on now, give me reception back again. Where am I? Yeah, we're almost there. Doesn't seem to be a way up there. We'll figure it out, though. Climbing crack or not? No. Definitely an or not. There we are. Drawing ever closer. Come on. All right. There. Who knows what its problem may have been? There you go. Pardon me. All right. It's raining. Missed. Got him. Up you go. That ought to be it for that one. Okay, now we've been over here. Which means that's where we want to go next. I'm gonna get some breathe sauce. We actually may just want to hoof it over here. Because of the amount of shit we have in our inventory. Pardon me, goats. I believe that's what we'll do. We stumbled upon and across were the words that were both trying to come out at the same time. But we gotta pick one, brain. Anyway, we stumbled upon all of that gunpowder, and there was no passing it up. Needed it, wanted it, had to have it. Kind of like this. Need it, want it, gotta have it. And we're right by a thing anyway. Alright. The battery's good. The extra steel is nice. Looks like just trash back there. No boxes to slap. Okay.
Always have you to rely on.
I guess. Great. Reminds me. There you go. For right now, hang out here. Same with you. Get on that development team. Sure, fine. We'll dismantle those later. One bandage. Apparently it almost made us vomit. Did I miss it? I did. Not used to looking for the kitchenette. Not a soup. Cool. Great. Stellar. Alright, now we get to go to that village. See, there's a strong crystal in everything. Boy, that crystal's powerful. Why does their energy crystallize? Like, they said they crystallize, but the energy itself is in crystal form. Is it the bodies of the nanomachine sun that we've been feeding into stuff? But then, if they've got programming, why do they not follow that programming? Do they lose it when they crystallize? Does anybody know? Does anybody care? Those are some nice finds. Definitely need that copper and that aluminum, and those rags, of course, for Molotovs. Hooray. we got? Glass. I don't remember if I do much with glass. I know I need wood. Okay. It'll show me that, but not the actual markers that I placed. There we are. Yeah, hey, I'm here for the strong crystal. For the powerful ass crystal y'all got. Goodbye. Thank you. I think that's another body over there. That I didn't put there. Yeah. A bunch of iron. More stuff to feed into the radiation thing. You're way too far away. Anyway, bye. Okay. That's a bomber. We know what to do with that. Now that problem is solved, and so is that problem, and so is that one. Yep. More of this stuff, just as much as I can get. And all right. We'll be in and out of reception for a bit. I want to go here. That's where I want to eventually wind up. We see signs of like barricades and stuff being built, and I don't know how or why. You know what I mean? Like the whole way that this thing is supposed to function doesn't quite make sense. And making sure that you've got some sort of explanation as to what the fuck is going on is pretty important when you're telling a story. You don't always have to have minute details, you know, what, say if a character is giving a fake name, you don't necessarily have to know what their real name is. But you do have to know how to present that they have given a fake one. That you do have to know. And like here, we see sort of failed attempts to have survived. I'm sorry, Metal Gear survived. But not a whole lot of explanation as to how, why, when, or what. Oh, come on, that's right in the thing. There we go. There. I'm gonna lose those arrows. I tried to stab him, but he kind of whipped around at the worst possible moment. Oh, I only lost one. Damn charitable of you. Wood. Who's gonna come think that's weird? Those guys are. Also, what properties of matter have they been taking on that, like, led to this exactly? I'm just unclear as to how their whole deal works, and I'm someone who found enjoyment and still finds some enjoyment in playing this. But, you know, you're losing your audience that's willing to buy in when you don't consider this shit. There we go. I don't think I actually have to contend with them. I've been back there. We've been through that place. And of course, if we're buying into this, a lot of these people are in military dress. You know, they're not just rando fuckers, which is also confusing. You would figure you would see some that are just normal people. And I know that this is because they are repurposed models from MGS5. Yeah, that's the real-world explanation for it, but what precisely is the in-universe explanation? Because there probably ought to be one. It doesn't even need to be particularly in-depth, it just needs to be present. Like, you know, by the time that we're here, there was nothing but people that were in sort of ad hoc survivor groups left, and so there was just kind of that look of scavenged military gear. Just a little aside, something to plug that hole. Before I chop down that phone pole. Another bomber. Got his ass. Couch. Outdoor couch. Alright. Oh, there he is. Okay. Leg sweep didn't knock him over. It's supposed to. This village hasn't been as lucrative as I was hoping. I think this is corn. Yeah, this looks like corn. We have corn. But perhaps that's one of the things that needs to be fixed. We'll do it with foreign corn. Alright. Well, I feel like we can scratch the village off then, right? We've crawled up and down it. We've made good on our promise to get back in here. There's some things. Just not quite enough things to make the trip worth it, I don't think. There's our green light over there. We'll go to that. Truth be told, I think I was mixing up where to get tomatoes. I had come here thinking that they were here, but I think they're in the other map. They may in fact be by a mansion. There's a mansion in the jungle. Sounds right when I say it. Back we go. There we are. And we'll probably do some grinding for resources and levels while we're off stream. Our development team is up, so that's good. We can begin fixing things. In any case, we're back at our base. Let's see what we can fucking fix real quick before that flies out of my head. Yep, needs corn. And this needs something else. Probably some of the other vegetables. Something similar. We can kind of sort of check that. 1650. 1650, so that's all good. That's fine. Yeah, the potatoes. Okie doke. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. Well, we may have had it then. Might just maybe be able to fix it all. Perhaps. Potato. Yep. Alright. We solved the mystery. Our vegetable patches were slightly damaged. Okay. Now we'll go where we go. No, back to the title. Thank you. There it is. What a pain. Well, we've once again Metal Gear survived. We're told that we only have 11 days to continue to Metal Gear survive, but again, that's not true. It's been tested. Doesn't happen. It's not real. It's not counting. Next time, we'll be recovering more boards. We'll see what has and hasn't changed. We'll go over what it is that I've done and have not done. The goal, of course, is to get that one holster thing, so we'll be attempting some stuff there. But no promises. In the meantime, while you wonder where Dan got that accent, and why they decided that Dan should have that accent, I'll leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.